My goodness. The topic tonight, larger Earth, flat Earth. You decide. Hey, if you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Now tonight, we're looking at a map said to be from 10 centuries ago. Very interesting. It has the continents that we know of the United States, at least fairly well or pretty close. And then it has 33 extra continents outside of an ice ring. Now, isn't that interesting? And I do find it interesting that I've never seen an actual single photo from outer space of the Earth. Think about it. All of the photos that we see, they say are composites. Photos put together to make it look coherent. And they admit that. They admit that they have to Photoshop it to put it all together in pieces. They claim the Earth is so large that we can't get a good picture. I don't think so. And when we do see things from space, it's always just in a small section with a curved fisheye lens. Does that prove anything? No, but it adds more curvature to the picture, thus giving the illusion of a smaller Earth. And it's what the flat earthers tend to use to say, hey, the Earth is flat. But if the Earth was larger, wouldn't it be flatter? Wouldn't it meet the criteria that they're saying that they find is wrong? It does. And the South Pole could be this ice ring. I mean, I find it awfully odd that Admiral Richard T. Byrd, I believe it was in the 40s, went to the South Pole, flew beyond the South Pole, and said there was a mass, a land, as large as the United States, rich with resources. And that was just one place that he found. What else lies beyond? I look at a satellite imagery of the South Pole, and all I see is ice and snow. So where's these lakes? Where's these mountains? Where's this land? And don't you find it odd? You go onto Google Earth, and there's a spot marked on the map, a little white spot, and you zoom in to Street View from that spot, and it keeps taking you to different locations, cities, small towns, jungles, a lake scene. Every time you click on it, it shows a different scene. Is it a glitch, or is there really more land there? Maybe it's showing us a variety of places on the other side. Well, I put together this map, this supposedly 10 centuries old map, and I took it to a program online, a planet maker, and I superimposed that image, added some blue for water, and left white what was the ice, or at least what I assumed was ice, a ring around us, and put it over the image of a sphere or a planetoid, and it worked. And this is what you see. Now, is it exactly? No, I'm not claiming it is. I'm claiming it's another idea, another possibility. And I am always open to new ideas. Do I believe this? Not necessarily. But it is an interesting hypothesis, and I wish more people would explore it and let me know what you think, because I really want to hear from you. I want to hear what you think. Is it possible? There are a lot of strange anomalies. Maybe the other side of the Earth is where Atlantis was. Maybe it's where the aliens that we supposedly see come from. Maybe another civilization developed on that side of the Earth, and maybe they're coming to find out what we're doing and see that we're less technologically advanced than they are. So they're staying away. I mean, isn't the message that a lot of people get from alien abductions is that they want us to stop messing around with nuclear weapons? Nuclear weapons. They say it's not just your planet to destroy. What do they mean by that? Do they mean that this is also their Earth? They don't want us to know where they are, but that this is their Earth too, and that nuclear fallout could affect them also? Who knows? Just a hypothesis. Something to think about. All of this is just something to think about. But I am so tired of listening to the flat earthers on and on and on, and that we never went into space. Oh, we've went into space. Now, did they show us everything? No, I don't believe they did. Did they stage some of it in a studio? Yes, I think they did. I think they found things from an advanced civilization that they don't want us to know about. I think possibly it's not of alien from another planet origin, but our own planet. Maybe the survivors from Mars when it was made uninhabitable 4.5 billion years ago. Who knows? But it's all a hypothesis, something to think about. Put it together, look at it. Very interesting. Well, I've rambled on long enough, and I've given you all something to think about. So, I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. And remember, God loves you, and I do too. God bless you all.